everybody, first off, I want to apologize if I sound like I'm going through puberty. It's because I actually am. So if my voice cuts in and out, I do apologize. But today we've got some interesting information regarding the possible release date of Grand Theft Auto 6, either being on December 3rd, 2019, just a couple weeks from the date of this video, or in summer 2020. Now, I have reason to believe that both of these are actually fake, and I've seen the community talking about both of these, and I kind of want to just chime in with my 2 cents on why GTA 6 will probably not be announced on December 3rd and also not in summer 2020. So my guess is, and I said this 2 months ago, that GTA 6 will be announced within the next 5 months max. But as far as in a couple weeks or in summer 2020, I don't believe. I'm thinking somewhere around February, March, or April 2020. So if y'all enjoy the video, could you just please give it a thumbs up? These discussions are really cool, and also it's kind of fun debunking things and proving things fake and kind of why they're not what we think they are. So the first topic that we have is GTA 6 being announced on December 3rd, 2019, just a couple weeks from now. So this comes from a user on Twitter at PS Erebus. You can find their link in the description down below. Now, they said a few weeks back that on December 3rd, something big is coming. There's going to be a big reveal. And this user is somewhat reputable. So last year in December 2018, this user came out with a paste bin article, and it detailed the specs of the PS5, when it was going to be announced, and when it's going to be released. And everything that was said on this article in 2018 happened last month. Also in this article mentioned is Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, because of GTA 6 being mentioned in this article, and all it said was Holiday 2020, GTA 6, and because of that, GTA fanatics are going crazy thinking, oh my god, this is GTA 6. Logically, because this Twitter account is dedicated to the PlayStation 5, as well as that paste bin leak was 199% dedicated to the PlayStation 5, most likely on December 3rd, which is a Tuesday, we might see the full-blown reveal of the PlayStation 5, what it's going to look like, specs, and everything like that. And then a year from December 3rd, we will get the release of the PlayStation 5. That's most likely what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's probably nothing to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, the next topic that we have is GTA 6 Summer 2020. Now, this comes from a hip-hop group called City Morgue, and last week they actually posted on their Instagram story a image of this. It kind of looks like a press pass, but it's just an image, and it says, at Rockstar Games Summer 2020, the Rockstar Games logo, X City Morgue, and their logo, at City Morgue. And then in the bottom of this image, we can see some numbers, 090449542. And there's also an ESRB rating. So I'm going to break this image down here because a lot of people seem to think that this has got to be the GTA 6 announcement. And just by judging this image right here, I personally don't feel like this is a GTA 6 announcement at all. I don't really feel like there's any GTA 6 vibes to this. And there's a couple different scenarios. Yes, Rockstar Games could be announcing GTA 6 in summer 2020 with this hip-hop group, City Morgue. I just don't foresee that happening. What I do think is going on, well, there's a couple different scenarios, but let's move on real fast. Alongside this image, someone actually DM'd the hip-hop group and said, is this real? They said, yeah. He said, are y'all on a soundtrack or something? And the hip-hop group responded with soon, or one of the members of the hip-hop group, and that's all that was said. And this is on their Instagram, and you can find the links to these in the description down below. Now, there's a couple different scenarios that we can break down here to kind of prove this as maybe like 1% chance of it being a GTA 6 announcement, but most likely not. So the first option of the 5 is a soundtrack or brand collaboration, which is something Rockstar Games is no stranger to. Rockstar Games could simply be just teaming up with City Morgue for some sort of collaboration. The next option, a GTA 6 announcement. And like I said before, I believe we're going to get a GTA 6 announcement within the next 5 months max. However, I just don't believe that this has anything to do with it at all. When GTA 6 is announced, you know what Rockstar is going to do? They're pretty much going to pull like an Eminem and what he did with his Kamikaze album. we're just going to get on Twitter one day and just get on the internet, and the internet's going to be exploding. And all Rockstar Games is going to do to tease Grand Theft Auto 6 is post a image with a black background of the GTA 6 logo. And then a few weeks later, we're going to get like a 1-minute trailer just kind of detailing little bits and pieces of what's going on. Very similar to what we got with Grand Theft Auto 5, just kind of out of nowhere. I don't think it's going to be this really big event or anything like that. So the third option we have, and I see a lot of people talking about this on Twitter, is a GTA Online radio station. Now, that makes sense, right? It's kind of logical. We've got GTA 5 getting constant updates. City Morgue is a hip-hop group. Rockstar Games could just be simply adding in a radio station to Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, I believe Rockstar Games has added in radio stations to GTA 5 before, and there's never been any like big teasers or kind of announcements like that. It's just kind of added in, and that might have been just with the release of GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. But I don't foresee Rockstar Games just doing this big announcement for a radio station in a 6-year-old game. Alongside that, there's an ESRB rating on this image next to the City Morgue logo. And why would there be an ESRB rating for a radio station in a game? That just doesn't make sense right there. That kind of throws the radio station thing out the window. The fourth option is a new game. This is quite possibly the most plausible one. Rockstar could be working on something alongside Grand Theft Auto 6, and it might be a smaller scale game. We would love it to be Bully 2, but judging by the looks of the City Morgue logo and the blood splatter on this image, I just don't think that this is going to be Bully 2. Which leads us to our last option, and that is Manhunt 3. Now, if you don't know, Manhunt is one of Rockstar Games' most brutal games of all time. It's actually one of their most controversial games of all time, alongside Bully and Grand Theft Auto. Manhunt was shelved in a lot of countries, taken off the shelves because it was so gory, graphic, it just wasn't allowed. I don't believe this is Manhunt. Manhunt's going to be thrown out the window. I would love it to be a Manhunt game, but Manhunt would simply cause way too much backlash in the media and a lot of negative spotlight. And you know what they say, any publicity is good publicity, but in this case, I just don't see Rockstar returning to the Manhunt series. I feel like that is, that's kind of retired. But with the City Morgue logo, I just had this cool theory I want to throw in there. Basically, I think that this City Morgue logo, I think it would make for a cool game. These 3 dogs in a game called City Morgue, kind of like Manhunt, that'd be pretty freaking cool, don't y'all think, to have a game called just City Morgue, and you go around just blowing off people's arms and legs and just crazy gory stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. But as far as all that goes, Grand Theft Auto 6, I really just don't foresee that happening with City Morgue and an announcement like this. Now, there's one last thing that I want to debunk on this City Morgue image. A lot of people were just kind of talking about it. Yes, this is real. This is legit. But on the bottom, there's some numbers. And I just don't want y'all overthinking this. But the numbers are 090449542. And upon further research, a user on Reddit actually found that the bottom of this image is actually a template from a DeviantArt image published on July 1st, 2010. And as we can see here, it looks like an old Polaroid image. And on the bottom, we've got the same numbers in the same order, the same fashion. 090449542. So that right there basically doesn't really debunk anything, but that just shows this is old artwork. But as far as something happening, my guess is that it is most likely a brand collaboration with Rockstar Games. It's not going to be an update to GTA Online or a radio station. Like I said, I don't foresee that happening at all. I feel like that is 100% out the window there. So who knows? Only time will tell. I just wanted to kind of throw all of this out there and debunk it for y'all. That way you're not kind of misconstrued or misled with different things going on. Very interesting stuff though, being that we are just coming off of October and the end of September 2019, which regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 news and information like that has been the biggest. Tons of fake leaks. The fake leaks have kind of died out. That kind of trend is kind of just seems to be dying out, fading off, and passing us. Now the only thing left to happen is the official announcement for Grand Theft Auto 6, which I believe we're going to see very, very soon. But that's all I have for today. I apologize for no videos the last couple days. Just haven't had a voice. Like I said, been going through puberty. Just kidding. Just lost my voice. But if y'all enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. A little love goes a long way. I appreciate y'all's support 100% wholeheartedly. If y'all enjoy, want to stick around for more daily video game content, consider subscribing. But with that said, I'm Zach Cox Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you all, and I hope to see ya in the next video.